Hello, everyone. My guest today is Simone Vincenzi. He is known as the Experts Strategist, is the co-founder of a company called Gtex, and is a Forbes and Huffington Post contributor, TEDx speaker, and host of the podcast Explode Your Expert Business, author of 3 life-changing books as well. Simone, you ready to take us to the top?
I'm super ready. Thank you.
Very good. So how did we learn about each other? Do you remember?
I think I was talking your podcast and I really liked it. And I sent you an email and I say, hey, can I jump on the show? And then we did an interview about 8 months ago. And then from there, we kept in touch and got your book.
You got the book.
I got the book.
Where'd you see it? Where'd you find it?
So I was in Miami airport and we were having our wedding anniversary vacation with my wife. And there you were in the list of recommended books. So
I love that.
Must get a book.
I love that, man. Well, hey, enjoy it. So let's jump into your business. So first off, I want to understand this. Do you have a SaaS component to your business? Any software component or no?
No, we don't have any software component to the business. We outsource the software components to the people that are great at that.
Yeah. So tell me what you guys do.
Yeah. So the work that we do is we run 3 companies. We run 3 organizations. One is to work with business owners to establish their brand, their personal profile, which is the journey from expert to authority. Then we run a sales training for recruitment agencies. So we will go into recruitment agencies, train their staff. And then recently we acquired, we became partner in a recruitment agency that places ex-military that are really high skilled in the technology field and place them in really high paying roles within technology companies.
Okay.
So that's...
So break down, just so we can focus this interview, because it's only 10 minutes long. Think about all the revenue you've made over the past 12 months. What are the top 2 things you're selling?
Yeah, absolutely. The top 2 things we are selling is the sales training to recruitment agencies. That is one of the things that works really well. And then the second one was is the memberships that we offer to our members to teach them how to become authorities in their field. So these are the 2 things that are generating the most amount of revenues.
Okay, so let's break those down real quick. Start with the memberships one. So past 12 months, about how much did that do?
About $400K. On the 400,000 pounds, we are on the other side of the pond. So
we'll call it 470,000 US dollars across how many members paid? How many customers?
Across about 200 customers.
Okay, and again, they're signing up for this. It's an info product. They watch your videos and you teach them how to become an expert in their space.
There is not just an info product, because I personally believe that info products, they rarely deliver the results that the customer want. So we have a hybrid between info products and personalized support, and they will pay a membership for that. And we found that that's a really nice niche, because it appeals to the people that they bought info products and they didn't get the results from it. So we offer the extra component to be more customer centric.
Okay. And then the other part of the business, sales training to recruitment agencies, about how much did that do over the past 12 months?
Under £50,000, about $175,000, something like that.
Over the past year?
Over the past year, yeah.
Okay, and how many agencies did you serve? How many customers?
So we served 4 agencies. Okay. And we have one which is a really high client. So actually 100,000 came only from one client. And then the other were more ad hoc work, where we will go in to do intervention for a week rather than on a period of time, which is over a year.
Okay, so your memberships to teach people how to become experts, that did 470 grand. That is by far your number one revenue stream. And then under that is your sales training to recruitment agencies.
Yeah, exactly. Because we launched that literally 1 year ago, the sales training. Mm-hmm. So in the first year, immediately we added an extra under 50K, which was a good addition to the revenues of the business. And now we are looking to tripling it this year, because we are hiring 3 more people that are going to be involved in increasing the revenues.
Mm-hmm. And so is it going to come from training more kind of sales teams, or is it going to come from adding more members to your membership site and your training?
It's both. They go hand in hand, because more salespeople will bring more members.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, but selling someone up to a course that teaches them how to become an expert, that sales team, that sales motion is very different than a sales motion selling recruitment agencies on your sales platform.
Absolutely. So there are 2 different businesses.
That's what I'm asking, right? So which one are you spending more money on to grow over the next 12 months?
The recruitment business. That's gonna be the one where we are investing the most because we started more recently. So we actually got some fundings to now hire this extra 3 people to bring the revenues up while growing more organically the other side of the business.
Yeah. What's team size today?
We got in total between contractors and full-time about 14 people.
Okay. And how much have you guys raised?
We actually haven't we have raised literally peanuts, about 40,000, 50,000 pound in the course of the business. So we keep absolutely control of our finances, and we don't have any other shareholder in the business, in the organization, in the company. So we are in control of every single decision that we make. We have 4 directors, but it's just 50-50 between myself and my business partner. Yeah. And we are not looking for external investment because we want to have that control over the company.
Yeah. And what does growth look like? So in 2018, what was total revenue?
2018's the total revenues were about 600K.
Okay, 600. And the year before that was about what?
2017 was 250.
250. Okay, good. So nice growth. How do you,
and how 215 do you guys, and 2015 was actually less than 100.
Yeah. So 2018 600, 2017 250, 2016 less than 200.
Less than 100.
Less than 100. Yeah. Okay, very good. And is the company profitable, or are you kind of reinvesting everything back in top line growth?
So we use the profit first method of accounting. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
Mike
Probably
Moskowitz,
you are.
Yeah.
Exactly. Great book. So we take the profit immediately and we create a buffer for the business with the profits that we run. So yes, the company is profitable, but we reinvest everything else. So we take 10% and that becomes our profit, and everything else is reinvested in the growth of the company because that's what we are more focused on. We want to grow rather than keep a lot of money.
Yeah. Talk to me about the books that you've done. Books take a lot of time. They rarely make money. Did you make money on your books?
I make money on the back end, not on the front end. Mainly use books when I talk to at seminars, for example, where people will buy my book and then they will buy the other products or other services. Because I'm not really focusing on selling volumes of books because it's a lot of time, and comparing, like, to make a substantial revenues, you need to sell an incredible volumes of books. And we use books as an entry point for people to get to know us, become familiar with our methodologies, like us, and then get them to buy something else.
Very, very good. All right, let's wrap up here with the famous 5. Speaking about books, number 1, what is your favorite business book?
Well, we mentioned it before, Profit First.
Yep.
Absolutely loved it.
It is a good book. Number 2, is there a CEO you're following or studying?
Elon Musk, recently.
Number 3, what's your favorite online tool for building the company?
Right now, I'm in love with Infusionsoft.
That's a good one. Number 4, how many hours of sleep do you get every night?
And 7 to 8.
And what's your situation? Married, single, kids?
Married, happily married.
And no kiddos?
No kids. No kiddos yet.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
All right, last question. What do you wish your 20-year-old self knew?
Taking it easier. Things will come anyway. Don't stress too much. And actually, the other part will be you don't have anything to prove.
Guys, take it easy. You have nothing to prove. Did about $200,000 in revenue in 2017, up to $600,000 in 2018. Now today, hoping to grow that. They do, and they sell, they're not SaaS, but they sell a platform or sell a coaching plan to recruiting companies that teaches them basically how to be more effective, specifically sales training to recruitment agencies. And also they have a membership course with high touch kind of hand holding to help people succeed in turning themselves into experts in any niche. 200 customers have signed up there for a total of $470,000 in revenue as Simone looks to scale. All right. Thank you, sir, for taking us to the top.
Thanks, man. Great to be back.